Bird Wizard family, beer enthusiast, fellow Germans and Illinoisans, Illinoisites, yeah, whatever. Welcome to the show. This is Battle of the Beer Advent Calendars, Day 19, 2023, where we are pitting a German beer Advent calendar against an Illinois beer Advent calendar. And I'm telling you day to day which one I like better. Like I said, it's day 19. We're almost to the end of this. And just like last year, I'm surprised I've managed to do this every day, except one day I missed it because of my company Christmas party. And I think that happened last year too. It's probably going to happen every year because we always have that at the beginning of December. But yeah, it's been a fun ride. Germany is still winning. Illinois is doing all right. I've been surprised by a lot of the beers that I've had out of the Illinois box. I'm a bit of a beer snob. I'm also a bit of a traditionalist when it comes to beer. And American beer companies and small batch brewers tend to love to play around with a lot of different things, and it just doesn't always work for me. But I have been surprised. I've been pleasantly surprised by a lot of the stuff we've gotten. Up today is an interesting mix, so we're going to take a look at these, talk about them. I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like. We're also going to do some history. Before we jump into that, though, be sure to click that red subscribe button. Enjoy the Beard Wizard family. Check out the other stuff on the channel. Definitely check out the previous episodes if you're interested in beer. Check out last year if you want to see how things turned out last year. This has been a lot of fun, and I'm even doing Battle of the Retro American Beers, which has been put on hold to do this. But after the turn of the year, we're going to get back to that. We're going to wrap up the initial sort of first round picks. I think we've got 2 more beers to do. And then we're going to move into the semi. I'm doing like a bracket thing where I'm pitting these beers against each other and whittling it down to find the best retro American beer that I can get in my area anyway. So, without further ado, what do we got today? Up from the German box from Memminger Brewery, we have their Hell. Very traditional, straightforward, clean, crisp, clear type of German beer. We have had a lot of these in the German calendar this year, which has been a little disappointing. There's a whole lot of variety when it comes to German beer, and I think we've only had one Dunkelweiss. I haven't even had a Doppelbock yet, or a Dunkel yet, or we've had a couple of wheats, but not many. You know, I've been a little disappointed in just how many Hell or Helles style beers have been in the box. I want some variety, and there hasn't been that much of it. This is new this year. I don't remember this can from last year. So anyway, Memminger Brewery. Looks like it started in it says 1886 on the can. 1897, they won third and second in 1906. At the time, there still existed another 21 breweries as well as 35 taverns and wine restaurants in Memminger. 1886, when Joseph Hertz took over the brewery restaurant Zum Schwarzen Ocean in Memmingen. Probably no one could ever guess that with this, the ground stone for one of the most successful private breweries had been laid. 1886. These guys have been around a long time. All right, so that's our selection from the German Advent calendar, and from the Illinois Advent calendar from Mikerphone Brewery, we've got Jing Jing, the Italian Christmas Pilsner. I look to see what they mean by Italian Christmas Pilsner. There is nothing on the can to indicate what this is. I'd never even heard of an Italian Pilsner before. So before we get into what that style of beer is, Mikerphone Brewery is in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Beginning of 2015, brewed and released its first commercial beer. In that same year, Mikerphone Brewing was awarded Best New Brewery in Illinois by Rate Beer, as well as one of the best new breweries in the world by Beer Advocate magazine. With music and flavor as their inspiration, Mikerphone Brewery contained, that's where obviously the name comes from, music. Awards and accolades: 2021 gold medal for Sir Blends-A-Lot, 2021 silver for Sir Blends-A-Lot, 2020 gold for Sir Blends-A-Lot. That must be their one of their there's She Blends-A-Lot and Sir Blends-A-Lot. Okay. 2015 best new brewer in Illinois, one of the best new breweries of 2015. First place, lots and lots of awards. Now I'm curious what makes this, and I want to see, does it list their styles? What makes this a Christmas Italian Pilsner? I'm looking at their website to see if there's any information that would tell me what to expect. Tasting room menu. It's not even in their menu. Sour and tart stouts, barrel aged. They have quite a selection. They even have a lot of ciders, which my wife would love that. My wife is a cider person. There is nothing at all on their website that tells me what a Christmas Italian Pilsner is. Now, again, I had to look up what Italian Pilsner is, and apparently it was developed by accident when a brewer was trying to make a Pilsner and was not happy with it. 96, Agostino Arioli, founder of the brewery in Como, Italy, called Birrificio Italiano, set out to make a northern German Pilsner. Fond of the style at the time, he strove to brew something similar to a Jever Pils from Saxony's Brauhaus zu Jever. However, the final result was something new. Failing to brew what he considered a real Pilsner, he called it tipo Pils, for kind of Pils in Italian. Ariola, I'm not sure how to, I'm probably butchering his name. Added small amounts of hop cones to the beer, importing an old world hop flavor. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. It sounds like what we're going to get is a hoppy Pilsner. And when they say Christmas Pilsner, so far all the beers that have been Christmassy have had like spruce tips and pine nuts and that kind of shit in it. So I don't know. I don't know what we're getting into. We'll find out. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to start with Germany today in my nice open top stein. Prost. Excuse me. Gotta look up. Oh, that's got an interesting flavor to it. That does not taste like... It's a little darker than I'm used to looking down into it. It's got a bit of tartness that I wasn't expecting. It's not sour, but it's got a bit of a tart, almost citrusy kind of flavor to it that I was not expecting, and I actually kind of like that. It's almost like it's got a little bit of lemon zest, maybe something like that. It's got a citrus zest sort of flavor to it that I was not expecting out of a hell. It's good. It's really good. It's different, though. It wasn't what I was expecting. It does not taste at all like any of the other hells that we've had, which is actually a good thing, because I was talking on a previous show. There have been so many that I'm starting to get bored with them in the like they're not holding up against some of the Illinois beers, because like I've had that before. So I need something new. All right. I have no idea what to expect from this. I can tell you that's cloudy for a Pilsner. It's the right color. It had a good bit of head on it, which is almost completely gone and barely sticking to the glass. That's not necessarily a good... It's not a bad sign, but it's not necessarily a good sign either. The cloudiness worries me a little bit because usually when you talk cloudiness, you're talking it's either unfiltered or it's hoppy as hell. It doesn't smell hoppy. It actually smells a little strange. What is in this? I'm concerned. What is in an Italian Christmas Pilsner? I don't know. Cheers. It's hoppy. It's not like pale ale or IPA hoppy, but it's hoppier than a Pilsner. Um, I feel like I'm tasting some citrus notes, maybe some. Does it have spruce tips in it? I really wonder. I need to look that up because I'm really wondering now, what is it I'm tasting? What is that I am tasting? What does Untapped say? So far it has 0 ratings. Somebody give me a breakdown of what this is. It's hoppy. I'm not a fan of that. It's bitter. It's more bitter than I would expect from a Pilsner. Boy, these pictures, some of these pictures people are posting are much clearer. Like, the beer looks clearer. What is this? What is a Christmas Pilsner? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know what I'm tasting. I'm getting a little bit of citrusy. I'm getting the bitterness of the hops. I don't think it's spruce tips or anything like that. It just almost tastes like it's a little bit of orange and hops, and that's it. I don't know. It's okay. It's not great. It's all right. I don't hate it. I'll drink it. I would probably drink it again if if I ordered one of these and I thought, oh, okay, I'll take a second one. Yeah, sure. It's not too hoppy. There's just some strange flavor that I can't identify that's throwing me off just a little bit. It's throwing me off just enough that I think we're going to give it to Germany today. While it doesn't taste exactly like I would expect from a hell, it is a hell. It's just got a citrusy note that was kind of surprising. That's good. Almost makes me think that a hell or a Helles would be good with a little bit of lemon in it. So we're giving it to Germany today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Come back for more. Here in a little bit, I'll be doing a music review on Beard Wizard Reviews. Give me a few minutes to take a break and clean things up and set that up. And I will see you guys here in a little bit. I think we're going to be doing Benjamin Dakota Rogers tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.